All right, let me get to Elephant Boy real quick. Bring him in here.
You got to preface this a little bit.
Okay. Here's Elephant Boy.
No. Why is he here?
Oh, okay. So Elephant Boy came on our show yesterday. I don't know if you heard it. Probably you did. Hey, Elephant Boy. Oh, look how handsome you are. You dressed up.
50 look.
Have you met her yet, Jillian? Oh, okay. So anyway, Elephant Boy is, Elephant Boy's real horny like every guy, and it's hard for him to get girls because he talks funny.
And he needs this show.
Right. He needs this show to get girls. Let's be honest.
Yeah, like I said, if you go off the air, I will be ruined.
I know.
He's lobbying harder than anyone to keep you on.
So, look at Billy just waiting to do that impression.
I just dig him.
Yeah. Oh.
He's studying
You
him.
go off the air, my life is ruined.
So,
like I said.
Anyway, well, like last week, one of our interns named Jillian she was on a blind date, and I guess her date was blind because
he was really blind.
According to her, he ran her over with his car. She got over her. Yeah, she got out of the car to say goodnight. She walked behind the car. He backed over her and then went over her again. Going forward because he didn't know what he ran over.
This softened Elephant Boy's heart.
So Robin was giving Jillian a hard time.
Excuse me?
Yes, Robin was giving Jillian a hard time.
I do believe you called her back in here.
No,
I only talked to you.
Yeah. Anyway, so, because it was an incredible story and everything, but Jillian's doing better. And Elephant Boy heard the story, and he felt like he should call Jillian and ask her for a date because he felt that they had something in common, right?
Yeah.
What did you two have in common?
With both was on the air and got ourselves humiliated on the air.
Right.
Why would he choose that word?
Humiliated? You were both made fun of on the air.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it goes with the territory.
Right.
And that's what should bring you two together.
Right. So Elephant Boy felt he had something in common with Jillian, that they'd both been humiliated on the air.
Relationships have been based on flimsier.
Right. So Elephant Boy wrote her a love letter, which Jillian happened to give right to me. And it was the top 10 reasons. Elephant Boy wrote her the top 10 reasons why you should go out with me.
None of which made sense.
None of them made sense. And you couldn't even read it in the chicken scroll that it was written in. He writes like he talks.
And he wrote it on like a torn up piece of paper.
So I said to Elephant Boy, if you want to come in and ask Jillian out, fine. I have no problem with that. And Jillian didn't have any problem. So Jillian, would you come in and meet the Elephant Boy?
She hasn't met Elephant Boy either.
I don't know. Has she ever seen you? Well, she must have seen you on our videos and stuff.
I have no idea.
She's a fan of the show.
Yeah.
I hope she's never seen him.
You never saw Elephant Boy? Oh, you're in for a treat, Jillian. You never saw Elephant Boy? Oh, Elephant Boy looking you over.
Okay, nice to meet you.
She has the cast because she was run over.
I apologize for the...
Jillian, there he is in all his glory. Look at him, licking his chops. Don't think it's going to be that easy.
No?
The last guy had to run her over.
That pops out right in his forehead.
What was that, Robin?
Look at that vein that pops out right in his forehead.
Yeah, what's that all about? It's like Herman Munster. Aneurysm. Look at him. Calm down. Oh, he's all nervous. That's how you act in front of girls? Your veins pop out of your head?
Believe me, it's something I cannot control.
Yeah, obviously. There's a lot you can't control.
He's going through a transformation.
Jillian, obviously, here's a guy who heard you over the air, heard your plight.
Heard me be humiliated, I guess.
That's right.
Your exact word.
Exactly, humiliated. How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm feeling much better.
You're much
thank
better?
You. Yes.
Your arm is still in the cast,
My arm is still in cast, my leg is, and I am considering taking appropriate legal action, I guess.
Oh, really? Oh. That poor guy.
Yeah, exactly. My father's a lawyer, so believe me, he sees the dollar sign.
So I see.
This will be the most expensive date that I've ever been on.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, he hasn't even called.
Really?
Nope. I don't know if he listens to the show, but he hasn't even called since then.
What do you think of that, Elephant Boy?
That guy is an a-hole.
Right.
Keep it short and sweet.
Elephant Boy, Jillian, obviously I am a fan of amour, love. I started the original dating game back many years ago, Robin. As far as we can remember, I set up lesbians. I set up all kinds of different people on dates. I set up Fred with his wife. I'm always into love, amour. Amour is what makes the world go round. Amour, sweet, Sweet love.
And the smell of love is in the air.
The smell of... Oh, no, I think Elephant Boy didn't shower.
That's not love.
Did you shower last night?
Yes, I did.
You did? You look handsome. He's not a bad-looking guy.
You look very nice. To be honest, I've never seen you before. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm...
You still miss that hunk.
On his face?
Is that patch of hair still there?
Let me see.
That's how
Yeah, why when you shave?
I thought I was it because when I finished.
You must shave with a turtleneck on.
The side of Elephant Boy's neck has these long, scraggly hairs.
Could it be that it grows?
I don't want to see.
You think it grew overnight? What is he, the fly? No, but Elephant Boy, do you have a phobia about shaving off those hairs? Do you think they're
Is that
sexy?
a good look?
No. I thought that this morning I shaved everything.
Wow, but look at this right here. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sorry.
It's a big fuzzy bunch of hair. And you know what's funny about that? How long have you been growing that mustache?
It's the same.
Not too long.
No, how
Not
long
too long.
How long you been growing that?
For like a couple of months.
Oh my God, there's nothing there.
I know.
It looks like a piece of dirt. Shave it off. Do you think it makes your nose look smaller?
I have no people. I got compliments.
Oh, come on.
From who?
Some people.
That mustache is ridiculous. Do you like his mustache?
Well, as far as the hairs go, I can just say he looks very good from this side. So
Right.
we'll just keep him at that.
Right.
I would keep on my left side.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And the mustache, to be honest, didn't know what that was at the first.
Well, you know what's funny? The thing on the side of his neck. Oh, I had to bleep it.
One word you can understand.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
Did it perfectly.
Excuse me.
No, Elephant Boy's hairs are longer on his neck than they are on his mustache, and then he used the S word.
Yeah.
Anyway, Elephant Boy, I don't want to embarrass you in
You got a
front of your
haircut,
girlfriend.
didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You went out and got a haircut last night?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very sweet. I appreciate it very much.
Oh, thank you.
One time you got a haircut, yeah.
Love talk. But he's not an unattractive guy. Is
No,
he?
not at all. Not at all.
You feeling anything about him? What do you feel? Be honest.
I would have to get to know him.
Get on the mic.
I would have to get to know him. That's
going to be a
I
treat.
base things a lot more on the person inside.
Yeah.
You know,
I got news for you. It's pretty scary what's inside.
Don't listen to him.
But that's what I base it on a lot more than
Right.
than exterior appearances.
I see.
No, I mean he's not an eyesore.
You got a shot.
Yeah.
Wait till she hears his personality. It's a house of horrors.
No, but you sound very sweet. You sound very sweet.
Thank
He's
you.
a sweet man. I mean,
Yeah.
do you want to say something to Jillian? Would you like to now ask her out formally? Or I don't want to get in the way of love. I love love.
Right.
I really do.
Do
Go
your
ahead.
thing, Elephant.
I'm a romantic.
Right.
Robin knows it. Go ahead. We're not here. I'm embarrassed to listen. Go ahead. I'm just going to go over here.
Right, I might just rip my clothes off at
Yeah.
any given moment. So.
No, I don't think anybody expects that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Lay on the chart.
I'm just,
Look at her.
I was going to say he's looking at Howard.
I think he's asking me
I
out.
was going to say maybe I should leave.
Right.
No. I'm just saying I feel the same way as you. Let's have this one night out together.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like I said, nobody's listening. So let's spend this one night out where we have a nice time together, and then from then on, you know what's happened.
Look at Jillian laughing.
Yeah.
How are you going to get through a night with him?
I'm laughing.
Hey, making your girl laugh is not a bad
Humor
thing.
is humor.
Yeah, but he's not going for humor. Humor.
No, I would first of all, I would love to go out with you.
Wow,
But
very
I just want to be honest and say, you know, I did have.
first.
Are you doing it out of pity?
No, not at all. I don't do anything out of pity. But I will say, you know, my last experience was not a great one, and I wouldn't say I'm looking for
Romance.
I'm looking to. I always.
In other words, you're not spreading your legs for this guy under any circumstances.
I'm not
on the first date.
Not on the first date. Not on any date.
That's my sentiments exactly.
That's your same sentiment? Sentiment.
If the taste would be too loose for me.
Can he expect a goodnight kiss, or he can't even expect that?
He can expect, you know, yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Will you ever go to second base on the first date?
I would see how the date went.
Light petting.
What? When is this date going to happen?
Would there be light petting if he pays?
To be honest with you, I didn't know that he pays.
No, if he pays for the date.
Right. If he doesn't run me over, that's worth a lot of points. No vehicular homicide. Great.
Do you want to heal first, or are you going to take this date imminently?
To be very honest with you, I didn't know he was coming in until about an hour ago.
That's right.
So, you know, I appreciate it. I think it's very sweet, and I look forward to going out with you because I look forward to meeting you and getting to know you better.
I know.
Romance.
I know that your heart ain't a time for your wants to hit physically, but remember this. If you fall off a horse, best thing to do is to get right on.
That is very...
Isn't it funny with Elfin Boy, like you only catch the last couple of words?
Yeah.
No, just the
Whatever
one.
he said before, just don't even bother about
I
it.
caught the thing about first,
Yes.
but...
I don't know what he was saying before.
What a rap you've got, pal.
But I can tell the sincerity in his heart.
No, he is sincere.
Now, what
I
kind
like
of things would
Elephant
you
Boy.
like to... What do you talk about on a date, Elephant Boy?
You know what this reminds me of? I got to tell you something. You know what? Before we get to that, this reminds me. Did you see the movie Elephant Man? Remember at the end, he became famous Elephant Man?
Right.
And he was with the actress, a beautiful actress. Anne Bancroft walks in the room and says, I would love to go out with you. I will go. He goes, with me? And he goes, yes, I would go out with you to the theater. Oh! He goes, oh! I got to get a tape of that.
We just saw it reenacted.
You're so kind. So kind. So kind. Oh! Wow, this is real romantic. Now, what are you going to talk about on the date? What topics? What are your interests? What are your interests, Jillian?
What are my interests?
Yeah, so Elephant Boy can prepare.
I'm interested in everything. Music, politics, anything.
What type of music you like, Elephant Boy?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be an exciting conversation.
I like anything.
Robert, we're happy for you.
I like that, too.
I just look forward to getting to know him and just the real him.
I wonder if there's anything to know.
You know, for years we have been avoiding getting to know him.
Well, your passion is watching guys in tights wrestle each other, right?
That's right. Did you know he was a wrestling fan?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he loves wrestling. He loves to hang out with wrestlers.
Well, I like women better than wrestling.
But you could look forward to spending a lot of nights in one of those arenas.
Yeah. Why don't you take her to a wrestling tournament? Where are you going to take her? I got to hear what the date is going to be. Where are you going to take her?
I really don't have no idea. I'm planning to take her one of those theme restaurants like Planet Hollywood, Harley Davidson Cafe, Jekyll Hyde, one of those nice places.
Right.
I have no idea what I say.
Jekyll and Hyde?
Yeah. And one of those theme restaurants.
I say.
And then we see like a movie. And
Hey, what kind of movie are you into?
Yeah, what type of film?
you want to see?
Oh, yeah, very easy.
I don't want to say what kind of movies I'm into.
Why don't you go see that movie?
It's a source of merriment.
Oh, really? Why? What are you into?
Her favorite movie of all time is Billy Madison.
Oh, you're kidding.
I like Tommy Boy. I'm very into really silly humor.
You guys should go see a sexy movie like Striptease.
Yeah.
So, I really want to see that.
Yeah, with Elephant Boy. Don't get too worked out. Elephant Boy.
Howard, I don't want to ruin Elephant Boy's days, but, Jillian earlier this morning did sort of almost accept a date from Captain Jenks.
Oh, really?
You're kidding.
She would date the whole audience.
She's going to take a wet pack.
He called.
He always feels in competition with Elephant Boy.
He called to talk to Gary, and he said, I can't believe you're going to date Elephant Boy. And I said, well, I'm looking forward to meeting him. He said, well, if you would date him, you would definitely date me, as long as you don't mind someone who's a little short. I said, well, I honestly don't remember if I met you. And he goes, you couldn't forget me. I was at the birthday show. I said, well, I was at the birthday show, and I
forgot.
don't remember.
I forgot you.
I said, but when you come to New York, I said, I would love to meet you.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy, that Captain Jenks always goes after every girl that you go after.
What is it with you two?
Yeah, really.
I'm the one that comes up with the ideas. He copies.
Right. Well, there you go. All right. Why don't you take it to like a piano bar and sing songs to it? That's a good date. That's romantic.
Now, I promise her I won't want to insult her, and that includes her ears.
Whatever. What do you say, Robin?
He promises that he won't injure her, and that includes her ears. I'll come on the date and interpret.
Robin, will you be coming to interpret?
Elephant Boy, when you're on a date, you don't mind if a girl asks what, and says, could you repeat that? Because you do speak a foreign language.
Like the U.S.
Yeah. Power of Babel.
I'm sure once she knows me, she will begin to understand me.
Right.
You know what you need, Howard?
Said
at the UN they have those earpieces.
Yeah.
And there's somebody whispering in the guy's ear.
Elvin Boy just said. Here we got to try that.
As soon as you get to know me,
As soon as you get to know me,
you got very good. You could
you'll get to go on a date.
Maybe Jillian should have a own little TV with whatever I said on the bottom
Maybe
of the
Jillian should have her own little TV on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I see. Like the little person in the bubble in the corner.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Well, Elvin Boy, congratulations on landing a date with Jillian. Wow.
Congratulations.
I don't know what a I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's a step. It's better than sitting home with his mom.
For Elephant Boy, this is major.
Yeah, this is major. He hasn't been, I don't know if you're just being kind because you're on the air or what, but this is a big thing for him.
And let me say, Jillian, it wouldn't be good to do that to Elephant Boy. That has happened to him before.
What?
We've had women come up just to get on this show.
Right.
And accept dates with Elephant Boy, and then
You think she might be doing it out of pity?
he spends the rest of several months calling them on the phone and not getting any answers.
First of all, I don't want to be. After my last experience, I've had enough.
You had a bad time the last time. Right.
I've had enough being on the air. But no, first of all, I don't do anything out of pity. I got a couple of cards, and
You're accepting all dates.
No, no, not at all. This is actually the only one that
Right.
that has ensued, and I wouldn't do anything out of pity. I'm being honest. Am I looking for romance right now? No.
No.
I mean, I was really screwed over last time.
If Brad Pitt came in, though, you might be looking for a romance.
Well,
Yes, all right,
is
okay.
Brad Pitt coming in?
No. All right, so,
You weren't screwed over, you were run over.
Well, but it hurts my pride as well, and I looked forward to meeting you, and I'm glad we did. And I'm not.
It's not a good, easy thing for a girl to admit that she's been run over on a date.
Yeah, and I'm certainly
Right.
not proud of it.
Yeah, it's nothing you want to tell everybody. Right.
But I'm not looking for a new relationship, but I look forward to meeting you, and whatever happens, happens. I give no false promises, but
Right.
certainly not.
In other words, sex. You're not feeling overwhelmed by him physically.
So when can we expect this date to happen?
Yeah, Elephant Boy, ask her out officially. Go ahead.
You like to go out with me?
I would love to.
Whatever day.
Why don't you pick a day?
Okay.
Robin, please let the guy operate, will you?
he doesn't act like a
Don't
mom.
emasculate him.
Okay. I don't. What do? Stop, Robin. What about tonight? Oh, dumb move.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
During the week is a little difficult because
What
I have
about
to get up. I have to get
Friday,
up.
Elephant Boy?
Process then.
Don't coach him. It's funnier.
It just so happens this Friday and Saturday I can't. I'm working. I'm babysitting.
Okay.
But I would love to soon, and we can talk about
And
it.
Sunday she's washing her hair.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
and Monday-
No, I'm not. Friday, no. Friday and Saturday I'm working. I'm free Sunday, and whenever we can work it out.
So
You're free Sunday. She's free.
Sorry, Elephant Boy. Go ahead.
I kept having the sunshine in my earphones.
Just go
I don't
ahead.
know what it is.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk,
so let's
please.
make it Sunday. I would take you to like a nice restaurant in the city, and
You're not going to eat, Elephant Boy, are you? She'll throw up.
I promise not to eat anything twice.
He eats crackers and then
I
starts
want
talking.
crackers. I want those big freaking crackers.
Hey, easy. He's going to run you over.
He eats like a tree shredder. This is how my last date started.
No.
Yeah. Are you going to eat crackers?
No.
Did she accept the Sunday date? I don't know.
I don't know.
You want to make it Sunday?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
You want a confirmation? Can we get that in writing, Jillian?
Absolutely.
Because that's a legal binding contract.
Sunday it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, your father's a lawyer. He could tell you that. Yeah, write it down, please. Yes.
So now what do you do, Elephant Boy?
No, what are you going to do?
Well, off the air we make
There you go.
proper
Jackie
arrangement.
There you go.
There it is in writing. I will go. All right, very good. Romance is in the
Oh,
air.
we can't wait till Monday to hear about your big date.
I won't be here Monday.
Well, fly in special, will you? Elephant Boy, let me know every detail on Monday. I hope you come in. Jillian, I hope you make a special appearance and tell us how the date went.
I will.
All right, like a love
like
connection.
a love connection.
All right. Well,
Yes,
it'll be like a post.
Yeah, post date. And it'll be good. And if you start to get nervous and sweat and smell, Elephant Boy, take her to the park where she can't smell it.
Yeah, take her to the zoo.
What is it?
Don't eat Mexican. Don't eat
Right.
taco
I had
chips.
Mexican food.
All right.
I had Mexican
You know, you guys are really scaring me.
And you should be. You should be very afraid.
Jillian, it'll be funny if it's not fun.